So here we are. It is February 4th, 2026 at the time of recording, and we have already blazed through the first month of the year. And honestly, I have accomplished nothing so far. This start may be bleak, but it got me thinking, does this whole new year, new me thing really actually have any meaning to it? I survived a near fatal car crash. Clip right now. Well, this is it, boys. She got me. They got me good. Rest in peace to the B-Dub. Gone but not forgotten. Seemingly getting a second chance at life, we should call it. And I pretty much wasted it, to be honest with you. I chose to rot away for 1 month, draining my disability from my government account, whatever they're called. I'm not sure. I haven't actually worked like a traditional job for a long period of time. So like unemployment and disability is all new to me, but that's a story for a different day. But with all this free time, I thought to myself, why not work to my dream? I remember this channel being made years ago, and it just kind of existed in the ethos, existed in the void. And like my hero Griffith from the, of course, Kentaro Miura classic Berserk manga. If you haven't read that or at least seen the 1996 anime, by the way, I have some homework for you. Go ahead and check that out. Not necessary reading / watching for experiencing this channel, but just something I like to throw out there because it does give people who experience it the right way, at least it should, a new approach to living their life or lease on life, whatever you want to call it, right? But I digress. Like Griffith, having a near-death experience may pave the way for future greatness. No longer will I accept the false reality of going to work, coming home just to repeat the whole cycle again and again. It is now time for me to put in serious work and, of course, claiming my metaphorical kingdom. Of course, this is not in the form of a country, state, or territory ruled by, in this case, a king, myself. Shout out to Webster's Dictionary for the definition. This is in the form of entertaining you beautiful people and telling my story online. So, what is to come of this channel after such a long hiatus? Simple. We are taking it back to classic YouTube on this one. No flashy videos that are designed for those with severe brain rot. No crazy budget on these videos, no farming drama while giving lukewarm opinions on the matter. Just a man, a camera, and a dream. The two things I love more than anything in this world is storytelling and music. So this channel shall act as a catalog of me honing both of those skills to perfection. At the moment, I have in mind two main series for this channel. The story times, which are pretty self-explanatory. Each of these story time style videos will have appropriate titles pertaining to the subject. Now, the music side of things is where things get interesting. This has near limitless possibilities when it comes to creativity, as music has no bounds. The ultimate goal is actually to learn how to sing, but also learn electric guitar. And this venture includes, but is not limited to, collaborating with you guys, as everybody has music within their soul, even if they don't have musical training. I've seen a lot of people intimidated by the dirty word in the music game known as music theory. Some people think learning theory is too difficult. Some people think learning theory destroys your sense of quote unquote feel. But as a person who's been at least interested in music theory, I've never really dived heavily into it, but interested in it, I know the definition of music theory is just the observation of feel. It is putting a name to all these beautiful melodies, harmonies, riffs, if you're talking guitar, rap, lyric, all of that. It's putting just a name to it so you kind of understand what's going on within those songs. And what shall I call this series? So back to the series thing. Drum roll, please. I've decided on the name Becoming a Rock Star. So this series will show off my practice routine, improvements over time, and of course there has to be a starting point, and this is where things get exciting. I will post a karaoke song, or like my go-to karaoke song cover, but basically is what I'm saying, soon. So stay tuned for details on that. I haven't decided, but right now my go-to karaoke song, I was gonna save it for the video, but I'm gonna spoil it here live. This is completely improvised, no teleprompter here. We're going off, baby. It is Creep, Radiohead Creep. That is my go-to karaoke song. The Kill also by 30 Seconds to Mars is another one that I really love. So one of those two I'm gonna do a cover of probably tomorrow. And then maybe in a year from now, I'll do another cover. I need to look into like local vocal coaches and stuff. I'm not trying to spend the crazy amount of money. My budget, like I said before this, no insane budget. My budget's like $500 a month or something on like everything pertaining to this channel. I'm not trying to go broke over this. Love you guys, but I just don't have the income right now to be splurging on, $10,000 a week videos. I'd love for me to get to that point, but right now we're just not there. So in closing, I have discussed my dreams quite frequently during this short little exchange of ours. Hopefully it was entertaining to witness, but do not forget your own wonderful dreams. As you watch me chase my dreams, do not forget your own. I am merely a catalyst for your dreams, and do not lose sight of them. Black Griffith signing out.